We meet again, Master Proxy.
Hey, 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 hey. Hello everybody! The spontaneous this game. To be honest, I completely forgot that I was going to announce that I'm gonna stream today. I just completely lost track. But yeah, we're gonna be playing the gacha games. The typical ones. Just for funsies. I didn't think I yeah, you might as well get the last game. Get all the free Triforce pieces. Understanding this game is so easy. Okay. Okay. And with this stream, people are able to freely join in Discord call. They're getting moved up. While I'm playing my gacha games, doing dailies, doing some story stuff. Oh yeah, that's all. So yeah. Gonna undef now. So. Just gonna show you. Oop.
We meet again, Master Proxy.
Vivian. And you don't even have to rely on the gacha because you. Wait, it's a gacha game? Okay, never mind, I will not play it. I'm playing too many gacha games. Yeah. Yeah. If you play so many gacha games that you can't really play anything else, then you don't really wanna start a new gacha game. Actually, this is the beginning where your account resets, so at least one good. You get one good identity. Ah yes. Finally, I can identify myself. Yippee! This is a gacha game where it doesn't even want you to gacha. Okay. Weird flex for a game, but anyway. But yeah, everyone is free to join in the Discord call and will be moved up to the live voice. Yeah, Windows. This is the main story. Yes, that's why I'm waiting to actually not progress. Also, I've chocolate with me, so this is a great day.
I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators about
You only
some
to me,
people
the name is
who wish to use
have white hair.
sacrifice to launch an
Okay.
attack on New Eridu.
How do you even know about that? I only just found out myself.
Because I've been watching you this entire time. I know many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to
What a
collaborate
stalker.
with you to show my sincere hopes of working together. I need to find Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's belongings. Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network. All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed.
Yeah, this is not enough to get me to actually play the game.
For cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Who do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history. But
Spiel, you do know you can join in with in the voice call, right?
All right, I agree then.
splendid. I like people who don't mess around. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are you?
Nope, I can't fight.
As I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. All I require is for you to guide me. I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollows.
Hang on. What did you just say? Your darling Lord Phaethon?
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridu. Lord Phaethon. Don't tell me you don't like him.
I have heard about this line before. Actually, I'm faithful.
You're probably not going to believe this, but I'm actually Phaethon.
You're an outstanding proxy, that's true. But Lord Phaethon's a cut above. No one could ever replace Lord Phaethon. But I know how you feel. You're actually one of Lord Phaethon's fans too, aren't you? So he's your biggest role model in life and you hope to become just like him, right?
How should I put this? I'm not really a fan of Phaethon.
I get it. You're ashamed. Because you love him so much. I went through a phase like that once. But it's okay to be brave and admit your love. Relax. I'm with you as you make your journey, fellow fan.
After inexplicably joining Vivian's informal fan club, you listen to her go on about her love for Lord Phaethon for nearly an hour.
Oh my. Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon, I just can't help myself. Look Look at the time! I suppose that's all for today then. I'll be in touch with more news.
Because who? I mean, I get information. Upper levels place world. Look at that! Ambient trigger. This feels so off. That Emmy would wear this again.
Proxy, you're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here? And is that a new look I see, Ambi?
I'm here to investigate that incident.
You record the incident you experienced with ambient trigger. The relevant details have been recorded as tapes and logged in the video archive. If you have time, you should go and refresh your memories with them. Good to know that this is here, but just the reaction. What are you two doing here? And is this a new look I see, Anby?
I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation, but my key contact is ultra cautious and keeps demanding me to prove my identity. So, to gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this. Now that everything is completely finished, this uniform doesn't really represent anything in particular. For me, it's just another outfit now. We all have to move on someday.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught.
Yeah. Just another outfit that increases your rarity by one rank.
Ah, and who's this young lady?
Her name's Vivian. She's my friend. We're here investigating a few things ourselves.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members. And Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper. It's an honor to make your acquaintance. You know us?
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work, I've got loads of info when it comes to anyone with a name around New Eridu.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless you have any further questions, we'll be taking our leave now. You're going into a Hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in like that?
Oh yeah, MB doesn't know. MB doesn't know.
I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
You should have winked at Andy and Trigger, who both notice your signal. Don't ask any more questions. Right at the moment, a rather familiar-looking lady appears.
Huh. Aren't you that lady from before at the auction?
Hello. I didn't expect to see you again, young lady.
What?
Vivian, are you alright? You look... depressed.
What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling okay?
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume? Pleasure to meet you. All right. I'm going to exchange some information with Miss Ambi here. So if you'll excuse me.
Sienna steps into the side with Ambi as they discuss something. Meanwhile, you look at Vivian with some concern.
You're not looking so good. Everything okay?
I can tell you later, but...
Okay, that's all the information I got for you.
I can tell you later, but... not right now.
In return, I want you to do something for me. Take me into the Hollow. I left something very valuable inside. I have to find it.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves, why not join us? It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were investigating something? It's fine. There's no rush. Right, Master Proxy.
Okay, chocolate is done.
Huh? Yeah. There really is no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer with more people, and we'll find your missing item more quickly.
Thank you.
Suddenly, all Demir. Lavaboo! My favorite thing, boo. Lavaboo. Helpful as always. A true MVP. Proxy, do you believe in fate? Made in heaven! BJ7 fan. Hurry up. The Hollow. Vivian.
Save your strength, Ambi.
Intrigued! Envy. Let's go. Everything next step. Open squad power, let's go.
Recalibrating.
Down strategy.
Is it just me or does the umbrella look really thin for being an umbrella?
Adjusting for wind.
Mind the blind spots. off.
Ether vision activate.
Focus up. Now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly is it that you're investigating?
Vivian is really,
Silver. Then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore.
she is really pretty. I do have to pull for trigger. Maybe one of them's a W engine. Okay, let's go.
Wide open.
Adjusting for wind. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Right up here. Loyalty. It's time.
Support ready.
Now you can. A perfect conduit. Foxy. That Fisher to head to the next location.
Chests. Any chests? No. Okay, let's take the Fisher.
This is the place.
So, what is it that you're looking for?
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it? It has to be somewhere among all this stuff here.
Sure, I'll start looking.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with her then.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. Go ahead and accompany the others. I'm sure it'll be faster that way. And sorry for wasting your time like this. I know it might sound strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
Our collectors are to blame for his death now. Ooh. Yes, my condolences. Ravenlock, of course, then. Of course, you can do her alone. Now we are going. There is a chest. Some food left in a whole unknown reason. Oh.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag.
Neither do I.
Tschüss. Oh. You can go further ahead. Yes, okay, already, so I might as well get the chest. Yeah. What was that? Eat here. No one had a ring and said stuff to go from pleasure.
A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
It's
A lunchbox, oh no! That's what they were talking about. Whether lucky or unlucky, the box is empty.
It's a fancy lunchbox?
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
The owner's probably much older. Go back.
What's wrong, Vivian? You seemed worried for a while now.
I'm worried about Sienna. The location should stay safe. I hope so. Into the sea.
There's probably something up. Knew it. Yeah, you didn't discover it. Her eyes closed peacefully.
Her vital signs are gone.
What happened? I guess this was her final scam.
Shortly before.
There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan. I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance. Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter. It's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life. If it's okay, could you also please pass a message to Mira for me? Tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for you will always be there. Thank you. You're a good kid.
She was betting that we'd help her. So, you were aware of this the whole time? Yes. Because I saw it.
Miriam falls silent for a moment, recalling the memory of that when she shed tears in front of Sienna.
You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little girl. But the things I see are always something bad. Plagues, deaths, disasters. That's all I've ever been able to see.
It's all that kid's fault!
She's seriously jinxed.
She's basically like Absol. Called the disaster Pokemon. I'm not sure what Absol's Pokemon name actually is, but like it's like disaster coming Pokemon. When the Pokemon says whenever it arrives, disaster strikes. But it is also theorized that Absol is just trying to warn, but it's always associated that Absol, the Pokemon itself, is the reason for the disaster, not just warning it. It's pretty much like this.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth!
How unlucky. She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just disappear.
I just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry.
Is this Santa for a long time? As a struggle to break.
Every time. Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
It's not your fault.
Vivian, it's not your fault. You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Thank you. No matter what. I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace. I hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it or not, ever happens to anyone.
No matter how hard Vivian tries, she can't withhold her tears. Yes, the Raven has fallen out in favor of tops, yeah.
Do you believe that the future can be changed?
Whoa, that's...
In my memories, this has happened countless times already.
Straight on top.
I only see misfortunes. Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
Recalibrating. Time to focus.
Keep behind me. Off balance.
Keep up the... Target locked.
Foxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
Adjusting for wind.
What you deserve. You're in my spot. Now you pay. You won't back down.
No mercy. Time to focus fire.
Flip a switch.
Wind at my bullets. Are one with the wind.
A perfect conduit. It's time. I think it's about time.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you.
She gave us the intel we needed, so this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well for you.
We're gonna end it.
Master Proxy, is there anything you'd like to know? You can just ask.
Just wait until
I'm
you
curious
talk
about your story, Vivian. But we can talk more once you feel ready. Don't worry, I can wait.
You're the first person to ever say that to me. I'd be happy to share my story with you. These premonitions I see are not within my control, and they always come to me in a flash, like a flood of images in my mind. Most of the time, I see death, disease, accidents, and disasters. Of course, there are also some non-fatal mutilations. But every time, without exception, they end up happening. And I can never prevent or change them. That's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master Proxy and you don't want to hang out with me anymore, then I can understand.
Why would I be offended? That's just who you are, Vivian. Besides, we're friends.
I've always considered this ability as a curse.
It's not a curse. If anything, I think you've been given a gift.
Thank you. Really. Well, it's getting late. Bringer's belongings ought to be around here somewhere. Let's take a closer look.
Oh yeah, right. That was our goal. Can I go up here? Ah. Vending machine. Vending machine up and but for nothing.
Looks like it isn't in here.
Vending machine! A vending machine is like the complete opposite of a gacha system for gacha games. While you pull in gachas, get nothing after nothing, and then you actually get something. for vending machines, it's quite the opposite. You spend more and more, you always get something, and then sometimes you just don't get anything because it gets stuck and you just wasted your money. But then you also maybe try to buy again to actually get it out of it, but then the second try also gets itself stuck. So yeah, the vending machine is like a gacha game, but with a whole reverse percentage rate.
Strange, there's nothing in here.
Vending machine! One on random notebook. Yes. Oh, hey, if it isn't, here you go. One. It seems to have a lot of locations of interest marked down.
This is it. This notebook is what Bringer left behind. But I don't know what these markings on it mean.
If you can flip through, bring us enough to forget, ignoring the surrounding danger for some time. The shriek of an Ethereal suddenly rings out nearby. However, a moment later, a strange yet familiar figure materializes to block the Ethereal, disposing of it with ease.
Well, hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while. Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
I would have protected the proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
Whoa, these.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
Hang on, did you say companion? So you two know each other?
Apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before.
You almost didn't mention it.
Thief Syndicate, Mockingbird.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
You were only bidding on the collections that you could get backstage.
So, the whole time, you were only bidding on the collection so you could get backstage and mess with things?
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives here. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned phantom thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity, has managed to maintain the secrecy of its members' identities to this day.
I used to love it. When he appeared, he had a mask on, just like some other phantom thieves. This is so stupid.
So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird phantom thief can show.
That sorta makes sense.
Your trust is most appreciated.
Bringing up Lycan isn't a good idea.
It's very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding proxies, like yourself.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the Mockingbird Syndicate. We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example, being the uneven distribution of wealth. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor have to gamble with their own lives just to get by. Of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness and suffering, hope and despair, love and hate. It's all just so unfair. Somebody has to do something to tilt the balance of the scales. And thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve and give it to those who deserve to have more. If you ask me, that's enough to be considered a form of justice.
I mean, I personally agree with that. That is that's the simplified concept of my character, so I do have to agree.
I can agree with that.
Thank you. I knew if anyone, you'd understand. However, aside from these philosophical considerations, we also have a crisis on our hands to deal with. As you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to launch an attack on all of New Eridu. We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous housekeepers would never be willing to do. And the most crucial part of this whole game, the sacrifice core, is currently in my possession. I think that makes this a highly competitive deal. We share the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending disaster from playing out.
I need some time to think about it.
How about this? If you still have misgivings about our upcoming cooperation, then why don't you bring Lycon along with you? He's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep me in check. That would put you more at ease, right? Of course, you're welcome to bring some other friends along, provided they aren't from security or HSO.
Provided that they are the police. Oh, okay, let me get the Ober squad. If I don't allow the police to join me, or the FBI, then I'm making the military get involved with this.
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come along, then you've got a deal.
Great. It's a deal. By the way, Proxy, this is for you.
NC collectible added to the workbench. A collectible gifted by Vivian. It looks like an expensive and exquisite piece of art, but it seems hollow inside. Might that mess with its value? 100%.
Souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
For now, we'll carefully look through the contents of that notebook. I'll contact you if anything comes up.
Few seconds later. Yo, we got info. Okay, and the others Hugo and the other return to the video store. Well, that's something. Well, since he's the character least willing to pull for, even though I really like his theme, and he's an ice character. Something I always do with with every character is the jitter walk. I mean, some characters had a real awesome end with the jitter walk. One of them being Being Soldier Zero Andy. Oh, that footwork of Wurgle, amazing. Just a little fun activity. Get to the art gallery now. You're not hiding something from me. Well, shortly before. This is starting to feel more and more like I'm actually playing Persona rather than ZZZ. And getting into them as instructed, let's put the water ball in the cycle. You're not in trouble, are you? What even does it mean shortly before? Like, weren't they together the whole way? Anyway. Time to find that guy. In which hand hides the coin of the underworld ferryman? What's that? The right holds deception. Private suit. I can't believe you came up with that stuff. Don't care. So that Mockingbird Phantom Thieves Syndicate only looks flashy but hasn't actually accomplished anything, right? Remains unshakable. I mean, they just stole something and they couldn't do anything. Something a villain would say. From All the exclamation marks. Apparently, I did the correct one first try. Great. Into this private suit. Arrogant man.
How about it? Will you work with me?
Not bad. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice core that you're after. I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as easily slip away right now. I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation. I can give you that sacrifice core.
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, power. The things everyone else in the world wants, I want them too. And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family, those are all things you can give me.
Then you've certainly come to the right place. My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status in Tops will significantly improve. At which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business. But profits from the scraps alone will be enough to set you up for life.
Mr. Hartman, I think you've misunderstood me. I have no intention of joining the Ravenlock family. In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that does pretty well for itself. I was hoping you could recommend me for Tops.
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours, it would still require significant effort and...
Just answer me yes or no. I don't think either of us can afford to waste time.
I understand. Yes, you have my word. But in exchange, you'll have to give me the sacrifice core first.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. I've already hidden it somewhere safe, a place nobody else but me knows. You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with Tops. I know that far too well.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Mockingbird, right?
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. Coming from a phantom thief who's never publicly revealed his identity, shouldn't that be sufficient assurance? If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from the face of this world.
You do make a valid point there. In that case, you have a deal.
I appreciate your trust.
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast?
So the way I have first two glasses. Crimson liquid.
Having a drink before undertaking anything important is a family tradition. It's good luck.
As an outsider, it's a real honor.
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you? Shouldn't all your companions agree to this deal first?
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees. Otherwise, I'll get rid of her too.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get things done. Great things lie ahead for someone like you. All right, let's leave it at that for today. I'll contact you about what to do next.
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena!
She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's how he repays her?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel. Just look into his eyes.
Father! We have to punish him!
Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
Pure evil. Typical for an impure bloodline. He should have been kicked out ages ago.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Yes, it was me. I killed her.
He admitted it! Father, he must be expelled!
He has no right to live under the same roof as us.
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
Hugo, well done. My children, how many times have I told you before? In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top. Like Hugo here, who is willing to murder his only true loved one without a second thought. Only someone with the means and the gumption to do that is qualified to be my heir.
But I...
It's all over now, and the results are obvious. The winner of this month's assessment is Hugo. As for the rest of you, go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
But Father, before this, I was #1.
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. You're still a loser, even if it's by the smallest margin. And there's no reason for a loser to exist. This is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go on now. Receive your punishment for the sake of the family.
Yes, I understand. I'm sorry.
That really brought up some unpleasant memories. It won't be long. Soon, it'll all be over.
I wonder what his plan is. The other said Hugo leaves. Shortly later would have been way better. Are you free now? How long does this?
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy. Today was quite eventful. If I were to head back now, I probably wouldn't be able to follow.
Hey, Popsy! I got someone from Mockingbird. Not interested? Okay, fine, bye. Well, it's their fault. Could have gotten one.
You're a child that only brings misfortune. People have been saying that about me for a long time. Why do I only predict suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more? Maybe fate truly is set in stone. Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates. For a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny. But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all.
Ah, I see. That typical part of seeing the future.
So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift. Thank you, Proxy. I'm so glad to have met you.
I mean, yeah, it is definitely helpful that you get.
Lord Phaethon, it's like we were fated to meet.
We are Phaethon, not fan of Phaethon, but fine.
Why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side. I feel like I'm free from judgment, from blame.
Maybe we shouldn't keep on insisting that we are Phaethon. Then she wouldn't feel that anymore.
I don't need to worry about anything, and can just be my own true self.
That's probably just the plot armor we got.
Perhaps people really do possess an aura. And ours just so happen to be extremely compatible.
Aura forming for real.
By the way, you asked me before about Hugo. I don't really know much about him. He rarely ever talks about his past. But judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family. I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then his family offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason. And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a luxurious mansion. But he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I think it's probably because the family treats him terribly. I digress. He ran away and ended up meeting Lycon and his master. After that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness. Until Lycon's betrayal.
It's actually not really his betrayal. It's more like he stayed with the Orph and left Mockingbird. So Hugo wasn't willing to follow the same path as the Mockingbird master.
So, what's your take on Hugo?
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, Hugo is just like an older brother. I've always felt as though he's carrying some heavy burden with him. But that's a secret he's kept to himself. Something he'll never tell me. Sometimes when I look into his eyes, I can feel that he's really struggling with something. Even though he may say some extreme things, Hugo really isn't a bad person. I think one day he'll tell me his secret. Until then, I just have to wait. Wait and trust him.
After chatting for a while, you say goodbye to the event. Getting late, time to head back to the video store and get some proper rest. I've had a lot to investigate. Oh, look at that! Already instantly, already contacted. Hugo and Lycan and Envy, whom we recommended before, will also join this operation. I can pick up the video slot tomorrow. Hollow like you did the last few times. I'm used to it. Oh, can't I need to do my dailies. Yeah, switch character. Triple bone. A basic attack.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Hmm.
Sometimes stopping to take greetings.
Nah.
What can I get for you?
Not worth.
You know, coffee is not.
Okay. Here, club. Let's get this done.
Copy that.
Here I come! Right on cue. Off balance. It's time. A perfect combo. What you deserve.
An opening.
Rapsy, what is
It's
time.
a weak spot.
Solid hit. Wanna recharge?
But yeah, this is for now the main team until Trigger. I really want to get Trigger with, since Roger 11 is my favorite, and same faction is a must.
What you deserve. Execute. Bang on. Sound strategy.
Proceeding as ordered.
Wanna recharge?
Especially when it comes to my Soldier 11's strength, it is really strong.
Now you pay.
Ready.
What you deserve. Rapsy, what is Rapsy? Right on cue.
A weak spot.
Should I... Do I need them even? Not really. Just keep the 90 for now. I get like 10 more. But we gotta stand. So from the gacha girl is getting the W engine as long as she's still available, and then it maybe triggers and then triggers W engine, which is highly unlikely. Let's see, do we get something? Nope. Just the. And let's keep on doing some of these boys. Nope. And nope. Only beast. And I got one of those. Okay, this is just nothing. We got these done. Let's check the outpost. Yeah, got Holy Theory here. New cycle. Jet Operation Trial.
Ready and waiting.
Avoid being called Shadow Operation Trial. There's no try characters. Isn't the damage dead? So yeah. I don't know. Because I still need to do this story. Just started the game. Should I use my energy to skip level? I mean, it always depends on the rarity. If it doesn't seem too much for you of the rarity of the energy, like your personal, then you are free to go ahead. But if it is something of a higher value, like you're pulling currency, then you should think carefully on spending them on other things. But I oftentimes went to here and used stuff for character experience materials. I wouldn't be able to get all of my characters to max level without it. Yeah. Welcome. Thanks for the high trade. 38 now. It's good to decide because it's currently the 2nd anniversary. Ah. Yeah. I'm really highest difficulty. Wanna fight this thing. Chain and ultimate. This one is better.
Good day, Proxy.
Should I get a stunner with it or not? Probably. Oh, just triple DPS! Other potential careless. Definitely would be a benefit.
Number 0.
Ready and waiting.
Standing by.
I think it would be fun if we're going with the but there's a problem.
Eradicate all
Because we
evil.
don't work together.
Number 0.
Not even a
Andy.
In your squad, a stun or support character, crit rate increases by 10%, is the active or aftershock damage. The enemies with a silver mark is a crit. Okay, the other part isn't really that much, but the 10% crit rate is it is valuable. This one, so, yeah, same as same attribute or faction.
Awaiting further instructions.
Number 0. Andy.
Right, we got the attribute. But yeah, when it comes to the same squad, with the silver squad, no chance.
Standing by. This is the path.
Is it? Huh? You sure you want me to join?
Mm-hmm.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Number 0. Andy.
Awaiting
This is so interesting. Has the same attribute or faction. Orbital squad, silver squad.
Standing by.
Still like it. Nice to spin. If you are free to join in the call if you desire.
Number 0. Andy.
And it would only be the stun or support character that is needed, so.
Standing by. This is the path I follow.
It's big text. Support or same faction.
Eradicate all evil.
Hello. Welcome to Fumo guy.
I'm guessing Vivian probably has something to die.
She has an umbrella.
Maybe.
But it is so interesting. Defense Force Opal Squad, Defense Force Silver Squad. Still same faction.
Awaiting further instructions.
Even if technically they are not.
ZZ's trying to knock a character with Red Eyes challenge. Impossible.
Standing by.
If only Light would buff Electro, he would have been like the best stunner for me.
A new case to solve?
Yeah, let's go with Jingy with the electric damage buff. Let's get Rakugo in. Nightmare difficulty. Then I just wanna say one thing. The Phantom Thieves really feel like the Phantom Thieves. So trying to guess which one it is which one.
I already know COVID would be if you hit them.
Why don't we... I mean, awaiting orders.
Character is in a way similar to Fisher.
Just get this one. Yes. Ooh, double attack and then skipping one space. Oh, nice.
Fight him off. There's still time to turn your side.
There's one thing I definitely have to say from Soldier 11 other than the voice actor change. And that is the parry. The parry is different.
A weak round. Focus up. What you deserve.
I got this. I got the single target damage and the AOE damage. For stun for boss.
Here comes the first.
Proceeding as ordered.
Execute. Roger. Now you pay. Yep.
Target spotted.
Mind the voltage.
I mean, when it comes to support for my team, definitely Asriel would be perfect. But it's all about the defense force. Random relic, no idea. Every gear coin, increased damage, dealt, and energy generation rate during the battle against Geppetto. Geppetto is probably someone that is going to be in the story, and is Oh, okay, he's evil. Got it. This feels weird. Hesitant Holorators. Enter combat. One of each of two types of Resonia upon victory. Sure.
Any last word?
Repeating his orders.
Loyalty.
Move it.
Roger. Prepare to burn.
Now you can.
Guess what?
Ten confirmed.
Round them up.
Maintain fire. Spotted.
Let's check your map. No escape. He won't back down.
Open fire.
How you right-handed? Please, don't resist.
Let's go.
Death stands before you.
Huzzah! Face the consequences. Hold again. Justice is served. You walked right into this one. And recharge.
Blazing flame. Prepare to burn.
Okay. Good to know.
He won't back down.
I definitely need more of an information to know when I can actually impair something from an enemy.
How you right-handed? Perfect conduit.
Target confirmed.
Yes. Yes. Watch counter stuff. Well, you definitely have a lot to choose from. This is way long. There is a way I can get everything shorter. Thank you. So it was worth it at the end. Our squad members' attack is damage and the normal proficiency are increased. Oh, even Miyabi really wants that. Sure. Yeah, X special, yes. Don't want to go with attack again. Combat. Sorry.
Flip the switch. Wide open. What you deserve.
Open fire!
Round them up. Mind the voltage.
The special attack, yes. Then I want to go with challenge Frawlers. Then get the heal. Wiping Nocturne.
Resolve. You walk right into this one. Wanna recharge? Round them up. Justice is served. You walked right into this one. Mind the voltage.
Yes, those two. And we're gonna heal basically a free spot. And a track rate. Then Resonium, please. Increase anomaly build up, yes. Another weird relic. When Geppetto becomes impaired. Oh no. It's gonna be fun figuring out where I can impair him. Him again.
What you deserve. Face the consequences. Now you pay.
Justice is served.
Flip the switch.
Please, don't resist.
Blazing flame! Flames, obey me!
The tag team is always so fun. One more round to go through and then probably die. Let's see, do we have a fast path or not? Speed battle here. Time. It's definitely okay. I'll leave it at that. Harvest challenge, sorry.
Resolve. Face the consequences.
Beating it a set, I'm definitely not my strong suit with this team.
Here comes the first.
Target spotted!
Wanna recharge?
Now you pay.
Open fire!
Round them up.
Maintain fire!
Loyalty.
That's my own health up. And suspended is removed of my members gain discipline and the next ultimate of each agent is increased. Oh, I like that. And now we got a time charge.
Prepare! To burst!
There we go. Now we got the final friendly talk. Just includes a shop! So let's get. Let's go. Final battle. Let's see this Geppetto.
You ready?
I have to see this attack coming sometimes.
Let's test your method.
Blazing flame! Open fire!
Resolve. Here comes the burst. Following order.
Oh, what now? Oh, thought so. Out. Kind of fun.
Hold again.
Wait.
Target confirmed!
Cross the line and you get stuck.
Flames, obey me!
Loyalty. How you red-handed? Face the consequences. A perfect conduit.
And this is the end.
Please don't resist.
And then there's probably a second phase or something.
Prepare to burn!
Let's see. There's a skip button, so probably. mean, that was definitely creepy, that disappearing.
Be dead?
That's kind of fun. There are definitely other enemies that I prefer more. Kind of fun. At least I got some more stuff out of it. Got good potential, I'm only missing a few more. I got a lot of them. Yeah, I'm perfectly done now. Everything is max. Oh, I need to figure something new out. Using 4 more energy max. Sad. I've got more pulls, so hopefully get the W engine. Let's see. Nope. But A. Nope. But A. Another one for pool ground, nice. And nothing. And B. Snap isn't gonna be that useful. Officer could be useful. 2 criminal investigation special response team. I mean, in total I have 2. Yeah, maybe after some reruns, so I will pull for it. The officer Q? But Snap, I'm the least intrigued. And for some odd reason, the Special Defense Force doesn't have a special bamboo. Which is really odd. But because of stuff like this few missing, I have some backup batteries. Just in case I don't have a full one.
Target spotted!
Flip a switch. A perfect conduit.
got the first of all the gacha games done. Only the first. But it was the only one where I was in the middle of the story. And let's get to the next one. Now, which is it gonna be, Spinner? Genshin or Star Rail?
Star Rail.
Okay.
Except to the story.
I'm already done with the story.
Ah.
Except if you're talking about the event story, that is.
I don't know.
I mean, spoiler alert, Mighty dies.
No way. I can't believe it.
Really? It's not like he's immortal. Yes, the Discord hook something or so. I still haven't done the event story, which I'm now gonna do. No.
You read the novel about the Ten Lords' commission?
Okay, Yanching.
I think they just made things up.
Oh! Only set the appraisal. That new event. Oh, what is this? Randomly apply to all allies. Speed, break, or effect hit rate. Randomly applies! Awesome! But yeah, Mighty is finally here. Or better known as Forced Auto Mode. Attacks consume HP, and consuming HP grants enhanced state. While in the enhanced state, the character is immune to control effects. Okay, that is kinda strong. And can taunt enemies to automatically attack this character. The more HP consumed, the greater the damage dealt. And we got Trippy and Huohuo and Bronya! How many 5 stars do you want in a try character? Yes! With 2 of them being limited, why?
Submit or die. Submit or die.
Why?
Right. I'll give you the honor of dying now.
Bonk. The daze effect is awesome. Mine imaginary. Oh yeah, that's right, he's imaginary. I keep forgetting that he's imaginary. To be fair, everything is red on him. Great team! For a try. Why?
Assistance is timely.
Forever doomed! I am struck! Forever doomed!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Okay, my Bronya is already better.
Underestimating us will cost you. You assume.
Team Rocket blasts off! Again!
Dying soul, face me! Accept your punishment! Stay put! Forever doomed! Fiend or devil! I'll crush them all!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Ah! Good skip on back. Bronya got help! The signature light gun! Let's go! Jibby. Anyway. These showcases, these trials are getting so out of hand.
Lend
conquer all lands.
Is it coming? I feel like let me go! Watch closely. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get there! Forever doomed! Dying soul, face me! Accept your punishment!
I like the 10 billion sources of heal he gets after ultimate. Definitely strong, but please, those trials are way out of hand. It's like the complete opposite to Genshin. What is this? Argenti? With Huhu? And are you saying this? This is getting out of hand.
Let's be friends.
Ready for another?
Strike! My gratitude is yours. Wretched and fleeting!
Enemy data's net marker activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Welcome, customers.
Till I see that light once more. I will protect all beauty in the universe!
It's still great to see Argenti though.
Beauty is eternal!
1,000 wonders. Fight as one.
Wincing support.
Get them! Fiend or devil! I'll crush them all!
You'll pay for that. Ready for another?
My oath is to us wretched and fleeting!
Enemy data secure. Net marker activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Till I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty! For Trilla.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect.
Better late than never.
But I do have to say, Ting Young to put in a trial of a healer is the best option you can do. Should see as the highest base taunt. Technically not. Technically not.
When I use the...
Beauty is eternal! I will protect all beauty!
We have the upper hand.
Using underhands doesn't sound as epic as the enhanced ultimate.
Protect all beauty!
I will protect all beauty. I will protect all beauty. Difference. It's insane. Yeah. Yeah, that's weekly. Only gonna do the weekly. Already finished the battle pass pretty much. Without doing the events. Awesome. I think just because of the location where I am, I think people can guess what I did last time I logged in the story.
Last time on Honkai Star Rail.
I managed to beat Pure Fiction part 3. Yeah, that's all, folks. So, gotta tribute farming. Yes, 1 round. I'm gonna be here for hours. Switch you up. Remembrance. Actually be useful. I think that would be a good time for me to actually do some other stuff while there. It's getting dark. Gotta turn on light. Look how my pets are doing. With BRB text. Now you are the manager of the stream. Just gotta jump back in every time I actually need to redo everything.
No, I just do a screen share and you show that screen share.
Nah. I'm not deadly. Anyways.
Open sesame.
It's on me.
Time to twirl! Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown. Open sesame.
Time to twirl!
Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl!
Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Watch it grow.
Time to twirl!
Spin freely.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl!
Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl!
Open sesame.
Time to twirl!
Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Expand your thinking.
It's on me.
Time to twirl! I won't break.
Open sesame. Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl!
Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Open sesame. Watch it grow. Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl!
Spin freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Time to twirl!
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Expand your thinking.
Time to twirl!
I'm back. It's funny how every time I checked I was done, it was perfectly timed. Yeah, I already got you who are not sure about Mighty, since the next one is someone else I am looking forward to. It's a skip, even if he is quite good for the character I'm looking for. And it's another cycling exploration. Still don't like them. Let's see. Yeah. Oh no, I know. Let's put I can't do it here. We're gonna put in them in charge for this side build. Not particularly Firefly, but Rapper. Ooh. Trippy or Mighty. Maybe I can do like a mix of both. But yeah, I will keep switching to Acheron to just kill them all. And main focus on getting the log. I don't want to encounter. Okay, that was fun. Create your own curio. Move your hand, obtain one press. No one can reject a red button. I'll just give me. Oh, hippocampus. Oh, not encounter. Ah, a job card for the fastest one out there.
Your call.
Joe. Gotta go fast.
All together.
Indeed, on together. This one is currently useful. This one.
This one looks dangerous.
Monkey.
Ninja.
Ninja! Period. Just ninja. Great introduction. Ninja.
Sound Linda. Please stay tuned.
Ninja, run away fast technique. I forgot to remove BRB. Cross go.
Let the show begin.
The stench of evil. Time to cleanse the filth. Cosmic makejutsu, secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Ha! Please! Ha! Please!
Hello. This one is good. This one good. This one good. And more harmony is always good. I think this one. I have 0 harmony. Yeah, since we need to collect harmony, this is good. Yeah. Fire. It's fine. Oh, come on, not again. At the encounter domain. This one. Mini is useful with the max energy. There's something sad about. Trigger 10 random effects in a row. Hell yeah! Enhance. Curio obtained. Curio obtained. Item obtained. Blessing obtained. Item obtained. Item obtained. Item obtained. Item obtained.
What the heck?
Curio obtained. Okay. No negative curio.
The luckiest random thing ever.
Pick the boss, you will face, leave. Boss. What? Okay, that was such a great decision, I would have never gotten that. Orison Warhead Hule complete. Savage God Mad King Incarnation of Strife complete. What? Serious. Complete. Come on, Savage God Mad King Incarnation of Strife.
I think easiest stuff that's probably
Serious. Yeah, reward. It's so interesting now. In my day-to-day basis on who I use more, Firefly or Rapper, I actually use Rapper more. Lose one curio, lose one. Sure. Okay. Carnival's Tale. Triggered when a curio is obtained, will additional trigger one more time until a max of 3 times each domain. That's fine. This one would be useful, but this one hasn't been collected yet, so this one wins. This one hasn't collected, and I need. And it has to do with break, so W. And not this one. This one. Yes, that combat domain. Ikaron! Get in.
Stream forth.
Combat domain!
Stream forth. The gleam of old blades.
Yum yum snacks. And everyone gone. This one. No, Jesus gone. King of oh. The cheese just upgraded itself. What? Cheese has been destroyed, but it has evolved. What happened to the cheese? King of sponges! It was a sponge cake. Every time you enter the main, all allies will lose 80% of the current HP when the max HP is increased by 10%. This curio will be destroyed after its effect has been triggered 4 times. And the max HP bonus will take effect even after the curio is destroyed. Yes? Me? While the max HP is increased by 10%. Okay, so I get max HP, but for pedals I have to deal with the 80% consumption. It would have been a negative buff if it was for characters like others, like Blade and Mighty or Castris. They would have gotten a big negative bonus out of it. So, Raptor. Ninja.
Sound linger.
Need to make more food soon. Ninja run away fast technique.
Existence is unity. The mood is set. Let the show begin!
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
So many buffs.
The stench of evil. Be of your body and mind. Immediate talent burst. Cosmic invictus. Secret technique. Dazzling obliteration. Flee!
Immortality. Yeah, there's none he has. Brain in a vat. Let's go. Something abundant, something imaginary eyes. Resistance to freeze, control, imprisonment. Well, that's cool. Oh, main combat, let's go.
Stream forth. The clean gold blades.
Oh, crit damage increase, sure. Oh, main combat, let's go!
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Crash rate. Energy. You wanna. Break effect. Sprite. That's wrong. Curia has been destroyed. Oh, my HP. Still no one died. Yeah. Screw them. Hello. I always get to buy out the full shop. Let's break. Increase break damage taken by enemy targets. Yeah. And boss. Oh. So again. Hey, Silence. Justice Surratt looks so interesting. I want to meet this character so badly. And not just because they play my favorite instrument. What about you, Schminne? Hi, Silence.
Yeah, seems interesting.
Will you pull for her?
My favorite instrument. I don't know, maybe. I can hardly tell with a silhouette like that.
Storms on the horizon.
The Giver. Also known as the Mad King. Also known as the Incarnation of Strife. But completed. This is a dedication towards rapper, so it's gonna be rapper the whole way.
Spicy.
Spicy.
Please stay tuned.
Ninja, run away fast technique. I'm already half HP gone.
The mood is set. Let the show begin.
The stench of evil of your body and mine. Cosmic Genjutsu, secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Please. Get it together. Enjoying yourself. Enjoying yourself. The truth burns clean. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Some value, I suppose.
Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Allow me to purge the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the filth. There's more to life.
And before night happens and I lose all my buffs, I'm gonna go full in on all the ultimates I have.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
Cosmic Ninjutsu, secret technique, dazzling obliteration.
There we go.
I will remember your last words. Farewell.
Ra. It's the name now. What the fuck?
Need something? If not, then I'll be leaving.
Some more currency. All attack is crit damage during the night. Huh. Or speed during night. It's so fair that always the daytime is getting buffed first. Next suspension. Because that is my favorable order, Night Force. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, Instance Mighty is here. I'm gonna switch my profile picture to my... and then never use those profiles ever again. Let's check on Trippy. To be honest, I still don't know which one is better. Go fast and just go for all of them. Talent. It's almost done with the traces for Trippy. Then I still need to go back to everyone and get the traces up. Yeah. Now then, I think it's time for Genshin Impact. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Spinny?
Yeah.
But now there's going to be a but. Something special. I've been prepared with what I was gonna do either way. But we got some early access of Varessa and her kit with gameplay. And I wanna check out the opinion of this person about Varessa. So yeah, now it's basically a watch party. Let's go.
So, I got early access to Varessa, and I gotta say, she's one of the wackiest characters I've ever seen. From the way she fights and fails to fight in a hilarious way, to the weirdly powerful damage she can output, although there is a catch. And then finally, we have this alter ego she puts on to act as a luchador. Seriously, Hoyo went too far with all these crazy animation differences. Anyway, in this video, I'm gonna share my first impressions of Constellation Zero Varessa. I'll compare her to some...
I am quite interested about her, since she seems to be fun. With the running.
At the same time, I'll also show a couple of teams she excels in. Most importantly, I'll also point out some of the quirks I've experienced when playing her, so that you can decide for yourself if Varessa is worth pulling for. Before we start, as a quick disclaimer, the footage you're about to watch is from the Creator Experience server, so content shown here is subject to change. On top of that, in this video, I'm going to provide a light rundown of Varessa, but on release day, I will post her full guide and weapon showcase with all calculations. Alright, to start off, the majority of this video, Varessa is going to be using the new Long Night's Oath artifact set, which will boost her plunging attacks.
This is a lot of Texas nowadays on the artifact set. Plunging damage after crippling, plunging attack, charge attack, elemental skill hits an opponent that will gain a 1/2/2 stacks. Plunging attacks, charge attacks, or elemental skills can each trigger this effect once every 1 second. Radiant's Everlasting plunging attack deal 15% more damage for 6 seconds. Max 5 stacks. Each stack's duration is counted independently.
by up to 100%, and she's also equipped with the fully refined Wit Sith. And starting with normal attacks, they are pretty hilarious. It's a 3-hit combo, and the first and last hits are especially peculiar. The first hit, if you stop attacking, literally makes her fall down on the ground. Obviously it's just an animation, but pretty funny. And then the last hit, well, I don't need to tell you what happens in case Daddy YouTube decides to demonetize the video. Still, the most unique thing about her is that she can actually launch herself into air by doing a charge attack, and then you can follow it up with a plunge attack that's positioned to land on her cushions. Now,
charge attack being a big job.
Slow and eats
interesting.
A lot of stamina. However, while in combat, it can generate Night Soul points, so this will be the main way to fight with her. But here's the thing, her skill is actually going to enable those plunge attacks because when you tap it, she lunges forward, deals some damage, and then the next time you press her normal attack, it instead immediately unleashes the charge attack without costing any stamina. Not only that, but after using her skill, she also gains resistance to interruption. It's actually pretty good. We can see here it takes a while before she gets knocked out of Ruin Guard's spinning attack, which is the ultimate way to test the super armor, and you can even see
she basically almost dies before the armor.
Follow up with a plunge attack too. Now, what happened here afterwards? Well, that's a different story. And after 2 of Veresa's lives, the conclusion is that the skill,
if you wanna look at that on the side, it's the answer,
does make plunging quite easy. By the way, the skill can also be held down for exploration mode.
It is
Veresa
funny.
then turns into Sonic, which boosts her running speed, and if that's
She
not
turns
enough,
into
she can run over
Sonic,
water,
yeah.
and she can launch herself into air when jumping. And like with other Natlin units, you can switch to her in the middle of other animations.
Yeah,
while
and
in
it's so
Natlin,
goofy with the running.
I also compared her speed to Shalonen's. It seems like she's quite a bit faster than her, and she seems to be even faster than Mawika's bike, although Mawika will travel a longer distance. However, when dashing, Mawika covers less distance and is slower than Veresa. Just keep in mind, all of these comparisons were made with C0 units, but overall, I'd say Veresa's running is pretty great. But going back to combat, you might have noticed her Night Soul bar sometimes will light up. Well, this can be achieved when she fills up the bar and does a plunging attack, after which she then enters this state called Fiery Passion. And during this mode, she gains additional skill charge, and all of her damage will be improved for 15 seconds. Not only that, but I believe all of her animations become different. Like those normal attacks are no longer clumsy, and she fights like a luchador, and even when plunging, she now uses her elbow instead of the butt. So she literally becomes a masked luchador while in Fiery Passion state. Now,
It's like it's so designed.
And charge attacks, as well as the skill, won't really benefit that much from this state, but the plunges and the regular burst will gain a good amount of boost. But the next time during
65% better.
Veresa uses a plunge attack, she will consume all Night Soul points and exit this mode. However, in result, this switches her to Apex Drive state, and allows her to use a different version of the burst called Fiery Mountain Toss, which costs 30 energy, and you can see the icon changes here as well. You'll also notice this big visual change too. However, there's only few seconds to react to this moment before the opportunity to use the burst is over, since Apex Drive doesn't really last that long, although at least while it lasts, she has a very good resistance to interruption. But basically, this special burst, or as I like to call it, the mini burst, is really just a powerful plunge attack, and it is treated by the game as a plunge attack. Like, this mini burst and the plunge attack she does in Fiery Passion state are 2 of the hardest hitting attacks that can easily reach over 200k damage. Otherwise, if you use her regular burst, which costs 70 energy, she will stomp the enemy with her feet and immediately enter Fiery Passion state, which means she's also in her Night Soul mode. Look, this all might sound confusing, but at the end of the day, her rotations and combos are very simple, since she can literally generate her Night Soul state from one skill and plunge. For example, after setting up the buffs, you start with her skill, then tap attack which launches her into air, and after plunging, do the skill and plunge again. Now she has opportunity to use the mini burst, which I do recommend using it, and afterwards, you can complete this same combo 1 or 2 more times. Basically, I was able to achieve this combo up to 3 times before I was stopped by her skill's cooldown. However, while in Abyss, I found that doing the whole combo 2 times followed by 1 more skill plunge is usually when the buffs run out, or she won't always have enough energy for the 3rd mini burst, so from 2nd rotation onwards, it was actually possible then to do this nice rotation by starting a quick mini burst even after the 1st plunge. But really, her skill is going to be the most important thing to enable her plunges. If it's on cooldown, it's really not worth doing those plunges manually with the slow charge attack, unless of course you're in open world. Oh, and one more thing. I know a lot of people probably already farmed up Obsidian Codex, so you might be wondering, since she only consumes Night Soul points once every other plunge, how reliable is this set? Well, Well, the truth is, you just need to set up the combo a bit differently. Basically, before you use any other teammates, it's best to use her skill in plunge so she enters fiery state, and then switch to others to set up their buffs or attacks. Then switch back and what do you know, she's still in her fiery state. So this means she maintains her Night Soul points and state even when switching back and forth, which is super nice. And yeah, overall, you should be able to maintain the 4-set bonus pretty reliably, since after consuming the points, she gains the crit buff for 6 seconds, although the 2-set buff will be active every other plunge. Still, you might be thinking, what about the regular burst? Is it actually useful then? Well, because of how much energy it costs and the damage it does, it is barely better or even worse without Fiery Passion state. I'd say for my first impressions so far, there is no reason to use it in challenging content. The mini burst is simply better in every way. However, in world exploration, heck, it's a hilarious move I like to use once in a while. But overall, that's the basic gist of Oressa's kit. There's also passive talents, but they're honestly quite simple. The first one gives additional multiplier to her plunge attack.
I do have to say, with the with the mini burst, I think like Gabe is never gonna use the mini burst either.
Gabe is never gonna use the burst.
That's exactly why. He never uses the burst in general, so the mini burst you would not even notice it.
Attack after using her skill, and it's even better when during Fiery Passion state, so just another reason why it's important to do plunges with her skill. And then the second passive grants her a 35% attack boost after triggering Night Soul Burst, which can stack up to 2 times with 2 separate timers. Anyway, I've talked long enough about Oressa's kit. Let me quickly show you some of my favorite team comps with her. Okay, so one team I'm sure is on everyone's mind would be with Shen Yun, and yes, it's a really good comp. Shen Yun boosting plunge damage is super useful here, and because she's also an awesome healer, adding Furina into the mix is a no-brainer choice, provided you have—
What? She heals?
Still, there is one small thing we're forgetting.
Didn't know that.
So I'm gonna post Yansan's full guide video on release day, but long story short, Yansan is basically the best buffer for Oressa since Yansan's attack boost is best utilized by units who—
Ah, so it's basically like Kuchosara and Raiden Shoei. Interesting, because both duo are electric.
move a lot, which is very thematic since she's a fitness guru, and seeing how Oressa moves so much, the two work really well together. And so basically, this team I'm showing is probably one of the best Oressa team comps. However, there's also Chevy teams. I especially like the comp of Moika, Iansan, and Chevy, because Oressa can easily help Moika fill up her burst's fighting spirit, so while Oressa is the one staying on field, Moika can still unleash her super powerful burst every rotation. Not only that, but both Iansan and Chevres, especially if she's C6, provide superb buffing from the two damage dealers. Now, I also tried out some Dendro comps, and while I'm running my mouth, you can see how often Oressa triggers reactions, and I'll be honest, they don't trigger super often, and I think that's because her skill, charge attack, and the mini burst all share the same ICD. So yeah, plunges will always cause reactions, so that can be some nice aggravate damage, but overall, I wouldn't say these Dendro teams felt bad. I mean, they were pretty good, and I still love some fun Hyper Bloom or Quick Bloom teams, but overall, they didn't feel as powerful as the other two first archetypes I've mentioned. So what do I think about Oressa so far? I think we'd get along pretty well seeing how she eats so much. She and I both have that in common when you look at how much I order from Taco Bell. But on a serious note, I feel like the plunging playstyle appeal, look at how much I order from
even Taco Bell. Okay, to be honest, we don't have it in my country. So we ate it for like few days when staying abroad in hotel. Okay, that is fair.
Taco Bell. But on a serious note, I feel like the plunging playstyle appeals
Coach Taco Bell, let's go.
I personally found it to be easier to play with her than with Xiao, since she always ascends to the same height, so there's no finicky stuff going on once you plunge with her. Not that I'm saying this is better than Xiao's.
Nothing finicky when it comes to her plunge.
So
Meanwhile,
no stuff going on once to plunge with her. Not that I'm saying this is better than Xiao's playstyle, but I personally found this to be more enjoyable. Although, other than that, it's quite clear Hoyo put a lot of passion into her visually, and based on my early first impressions, I'd say there's enough depth to her kit too. I'm only afraid that she might get nerfed, and that's because her jingling bells are quite noticeable when you stop walking. And those of you who played Xiangling in the early days know what I'm talking about, since now there's barely any sound left to them. Anyway, hope you found this short video enjoyable. I've been dealing with something stressful past—
Xiaoling has one bed from a cave. And it got quieter.
Anyway, hope you found this short video enjoyable. I've been dealing with some things.
Okay, I am quite interested. I mean, I was before. So, nothing changed. Now, the last thing that's gonna decide I'm gonna put some pulls in or not is the trial. Which is gonna not change my opinion. But to be fair, it is the first plunging character I'm gonna use. And perhaps even pull. So yeah. Maybe I should go for Albedo Constellation to get the plunging with bonus. But it would definitely be a good character to put in if I had the constellations. Yes, Grand Axis. Yeah, Disco. Okay. So yeah, I've been working on a new team with this child. But I still need to get him some good stuff. I mean, just the last time I ascended him to get the passive talent. And I only got one constellation, which is also pretty sad. Yeah, I need something here. This is terrible. But then, one thing to notice for some people is Megania now has this weapon equipped. This Tartaglia now has her weapon. And my Tartaglia is with 63 and 185%, respectively. Quite nice. Next domain, here I come. Haven't done this for ages. Para. This one. This one. Yeah, so that is the best one there. And then.
An insurmountable problem.
Get the pyro infusion way longer with Hotel.
Rain outlines your... Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Get to work! Chef! Laline! Eat Papa! Get him! Ring cutter!
Transfixed! Everlasting as the moon!
I've gotta do this 10 billion times or something. And defense. That's a an attack. Still better than not having the set, definitely.
Lay bare.
Let my name echo in song! No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse. Show no mercy! You two! Time to...
Transfixed. This is where you fall.
Ooh. Flower, nothing, and better. It's alright. But this I'm getting the correct set.
Lay bare.
Time to shine! Strike, get to work! Suffer the wrath of... No, my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon.
Element Master is not that good. There we got it, the old Tasha Flower. Oh yeah, for targetly I'm not having the best artifacts equipped, but really good ones. Attacking Hydra. So yeah. We would need a complete different artifact set. Well, the Nymph Stream, which does a whole lot of stuff I'm not willing to read.
Let the world collide! You two! Time! Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your...
Laid bare. Commendable. Witness my rise. Transfixed.
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! Show no mercy! Fulfill our path! Lolling! Witness the power of Gugwa! Know my sword!
Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
And we used our condense.
Add Astro...
One more to go. Back to the peak we go.
May my final stand be a monument to... Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh! Get to work!
Laid bare. This is where you fall.
Strike a pop! Witness the power of Fuqua! Know my soul! Fulfill our path! Get to work!
Ooh, triple! HP Goblet. Defense and...
Transmit! Let my name echo in song! Shower me with praise! Time to brain cutter! Show no mercy! Fulfill our pact! You two!
Laid bare. Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed.
Two more. Crit damage with crit rate substat. Attack Goblet with crit rate and crit damage. An overall good one. But it's a goblet that makes it a bit worse.
Overrule! Time to shine! Know my sword! Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Show no mercy! Get to work! Suffer the wrath of it!
Transfixed. Witness my rise. Pitiful. Overruled.
Transfixed! Let the world collide! Ring cutter! Fulfill our pact! Show no mercy! Deep Laline, deep pop!
Laid bare. This is where you fall.
And the last one. Got the goblet. Wrong and HP circuit wrong. No, definitely gonna do more later.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
There we go. 4 days, 4 days, 5 days. Gotta do these events on the weekend and then have them done. That's my plan. Probably gonna do them earlier. Kinda hurts that he is here. Would have been great if I could have gotten Mika. At least I got Charlotte. Just have to wait another 10 years for Mika to show up in another banner. Let's see. Let's give him the artifact set that he actually wants. Alright, this one stays. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to cryo damage bonus. This one. No. Enhanced time. 1 of crit damage. 1 of regeneration. Another 1 of crit damage. Another 1 of crit damage? Okay, these rolls are good. But this isn't even that great of one. I guess this is way too good to pass off. This one is worth it, and this one. And we're just be able to use those. Everything else. Ah! 1 of crit damage, 3 of recharge. A lot of recharge! Please, scanning. I don't have anything as a material it's wise to give. So yeah, attack is non-existent, but could have more. Energy recharge 204%! Chillick. Yeah, cool. To be fair, he also has Pavonia started with 50%, but still 150. Just that energy recharge is crazy enough. I hope more stuff with crit rate. Would be awesome if everything would go to crit rate on the feather. What if this weapon not so an energy reading? I could give more. So many swords have just attack as the substat. But yeah, the cool child is in development and is going quite good. I'm pleasantly surprised. Why shouldn't I try the Spiral Abyss I haven't tried in 10 billion years? Since I keep forgetting about it, this is actually a feature. Just like the Fiat. Pyro damage bonus. I've got rune rated one guy. Let's think about it. When it's more of an AoE, probably the first half. This one gets her, you in here, and here we take those two. And you're gonna go down and just Traveler just there casually, actually not build it. Easy, let's go.
Burn it down! Fulfill our pact! You two! Time to... Wrath from the sky!
On the other side.
Time to shine! Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword! Rain outlaw. Teamwork is
Yeah, I'm waiting so much when it comes to promotions, but not doing the Abyss.
Rise with the... Let engraved names echo! Get to work! Deep lolling! Eat pop-up! Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engines!
On the other side.
Late Bay. Let my name echo in song! Know my sword! Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate! I'm going in!
Ooh, nice.
Light it up! Bring it! Burn it down! Hear the echoes of the valley! Fulfill our pact! You two! Tight light of the blazing sun!
Didn't even hit.
Overruled! Time to shine! Strike at the... Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your... Everybody stand!
A lot of enemies. Element Stone, Element Gearhunter. Secret Source, Automat, Hunter Seeker. Night Soul Present. Would be great with Varese. To do it with Varese. I'm just gonna do one with them and one without them. So I guess I'm just gonna put them in there for now, and then let's see on the first half. I'm gonna pair up with. And then it cars. Let's do. Targia, Kaya, Azar, and Arena. That's what like with Cryo.
Let's hope you put up a good fight. One with wind and cloud.
Let the world collide!
Let's hope you put up a good. This moment will be frozen.
Fun, shall we?
Bring it on, Riptide. The wind's maelstrom. Cool it.
Let my name echo in song!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Don't get frostbite. You can run, but you can't hide.
It's definitely a fun team, but with the restriction half-child with the cooldown. It's definitely a whole nother stuff.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand.
Get to work!
Your
Fulfill our path!
sacrifice is ready.
Lolene, eat Papa! Let's light it up! Teamwork is wrath from the sky! Full throttle! Incinerate! Bring it!
Show no mercy!
Pyroclastic surge!
The golden slumber.
The auto spin.
Come on!
let's
Show
finish
me
this
your
fast.
courage!
Dodge this! One with nature.
Shower me with praise! Let the world collide!
Freeze!
Watch
this!
Let's finish this
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt! Into the wind! Oh, so sorry. Cool it! As one with wind and cloud!
Let my name echo in song!
Wind strike!
If I do!
This moment will be frozen in Riptide! You're mine! Amateur mistake! Fallen leaves! Adorn my... Dodge this!
Definitely, this team is definitely way better with Zitlali in there.
Finally, some target practice. Vector wings!
Get to work! Show no mercy! You two! Time! Everybody
Where do you
stand!
think you're going? Light up the blazing sun!
No! Goodbye. But
No. Goodbye.
let's hope you'll put up a good fight. Cool it!
Strike a pose! Time to shine!
Don't get frostbite.
Let's finish
Dodge
this.
No time to lose. Shouldn't let your guard down. As one with wind and cloud.
Let my name echo in song!
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my
Let the world collide!
Freeze.
Rise to the... Get to work! Fulfill our pact! Suffer the wrath! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Wrath from the skies! Try and stop me! Incinerate! Get to work! Light of the blazing sun!
Oh, 11 electric damage bonus. Thunder Helm Show. Ah, thank you for the electric damage bonus. Appreciate it. Kids in the Electric Academy. Oh. We got a mech. Sounds like this is dedicated for Laurent. Depends if it's Numa or Aisha. I'll leave it. Yeah. Standard pool. Got a debate club. Well then, speaking of debate, I think it's time for Trap 9.
Could it be snowing in Snezhnaya too?
I hope the freeze mechanic is in Snezhnaya. Gonna be so much pain going through everything. Sorted. Since it's not a dedicated Trap 9 stream, I'm not gonna change avatar just because of it. Just doing it. It's just doing dailies and some other stuff. It's all fun and games. With my great team. That's good, and if you're fast enough, you might be able to get the delivery request from me done.
What request?
The one I'm gonna put out. Can I even deliver anything here? Yes. 2 even? Yes, I can deliver 2! Let's go. Jenkins. I need to craft them first. I can. Never mind, but it's easy to get the rest I'm missing. Hi, Captain the Angel. Welcome, welcome. How do you plead today? Looks cool so far. Yes, it is. Give it a try. And look, it's your favorite enemy. You play with ZZZ. And you can play it on the mobile platforms. The typicals. Careful on your ass. But it depends if you have a device that is capable of. Is that the issue on my phone? Don't remember that. Download it right now. Rocket one. I don't care if I have like basically no rocket. I get to deliver two things. A new high score. So what should I request? Oh, I know. The rocket's back. Gonna, how many destroyer rockets do you have? Do you have 9?
I don't know, like 0.
I'm just downloading it right now. But awesome! I'm doing my job as an XP Vanguard member. Content creation.
Also, you should try out Limbus Combat.
Should also try Lethal Combat. But yeah.
To be honest, I could only recommend Limbus to people who can handle gruesome scenes. Because otherwise, wouldn't be nice to recommend.
It's first check out to enhance some potential cards. What? Party Hetero Codex free. Fracture wise, oh. Oh, that's great.
I opened Trap 9 3 days ago last time.
Let's see. Are the parties I have? Yeah, this one, Brave Diver. One more level, okay. Triple card it is. Oh yeah, Spinne. You know what team setup you could do? These two characters, together with the Geo, the detention cards that I have, and with the empty squad being the destroyer attention card. You can buy them in from the shop, you don't need to have the luck to get the card. It's really powerful.
Okay, but can I switch Otsuki with someone else so I don't have to build her?
I mean, Mia.
I'm not gonna build that bitch.
Oh, watch your tongue, young fellow.
Nah.
Ah, that's true, man. Does anyone know this song? Ah, yes, Gunpei Dex. Also, the lyrics are weird. Yeah, the lyrics are weird. Buzz, buzz, boom, boom. Of course, simply you know.
Lyrics be like...
Buzzy, buzzy, boom, boom. Higashitaro said you got it? Oh.
Okay, maybe I'm not playing Trap now. Download nearly 2 gigabytes.
Yeah, you know what got added from the 2 gigabytes? By the way, that update was multiple hours ago. Okay.
Yeah, I updated it on Steam, but not in-game.
Yeah, okay, there we go. 9 AM. 9 AM got the update for our time.
Yeah, I updated it on Steam, not in-game.
Yeah. You wanna see what got added from the 2 gigabytes?
In-game.
Engine card fixes and compensation, man. 2 gigabyte.
But I thought I already downloaded like 2 gigabytes on Steam already. Why do I need to download 2 more in-game?
No, it wasn't. It was just some megabytes. But if you are already in the game, you still would have had to download the leftover gigabyte.
Yeah, I just now opened the game. I literally said I opened the game last time 3 days ago.
I know.
I'm getting less and less motivated to play Trap 9, to be honest.
Why though?
I'm not really motivated to play Star Wars ZZZ right now either.
I mean, yeah, you get often distracted by other games. Even just the fact that so many dailies are just so easy. Look at that, Gordon. Jeez. Mouse. Something. I don't know the name. Anyways.
Well, Trap 9 dailies are kind of like Genshin dailies, but
shorter.
So easy, easier,
shorter.
But kind of like Star Rail dailies in terms of I guess they're probably gonna take the same time to do it.
I mean, if you're also talking about the energy consumption you get daily, then Trap 9 is way faster, because there isn't any energy system. Just the fact that you need to look out that you don't overflow your booster cards. But then again, there's just a shop for them where you can turn them in. Longer CZZ dailies.
No idea if Limbus has dailies. I'm in middle
basically
of
don't know
chapter 2
anything about this game. Like imagine after all of my passion progress are done, I just started working on a gacha game. With all of the characters from the passion progress reuniting. Yeah, random people with powers. Blocky characters from Minecraft. Kids and actually people with fantasy powers. Fighting. Diddy. Hopefully. But yeah. Even if you get max of the boosters and you don't want to use them, is there just the antenna shop parabola?
Yeah, the exchange. I literally exchanged all of them last time.
I do them. I do them often. Not always. I do them often. I mean, if you look, there are like some of them that are not even in the shop anymore because I spent all of them to get 55 out of them. Totally not. Look at that, 2 more boosters. Yeah, complete set. But yeah, most of the people are already guessing that the 2 GB is for the event itself as well. Since it's said that the update is mandatory for everyone at the 20th. Like when the event is actually there. So yeah, you pre-download the event. Which is gonna be great. Also not great since it's not on a Friday, really. But I would have loved if it was on a Friday, the event. You could just do one day not the event and then do it. This would be great to have an extra game on Friday for the Rhythm Friday. This Friday is typically the day where I play rhythm games. I could do a 10 on standard. Have enough. Also, it's great. Like, I got both characters, got both tension cards. I have no reason to actually pull for them more, especially on Samba. Already got her max.
選抜する子準備万端です有効活用しましょう
使命を果たす
知識がまだまだ着配ですが
It's gonna take a while
この力を使おう
調整に抜かりはないよ
勝利のために
I think that's gonna be when you focus. Oh, Brave Deer, I think I'm gonna request them a couple of days. For the next couple of days to have enough of them so I don't have to do them. There we go.
I'm not giving you that.
If you don't wanna.
Yeah, because I can't, I don't have.
Synchronicity fully claimed all the rewards with the daily login.
Probably am a day.
And we take this. Oh yeah, that's right. You can select the. Oh, I can actually select it when I fight them multiple times. I'm still gonna do this later. Double trial is also something you don't see often. Maybe I'm gonna save up. I don't know what the next characters are after Senbang and Kazuki. Don't know.
To be honest, I know as long as we go to the from the map. If we go to the top left, then I know who it's gonna be next, most likely.
It depends. I mean,
from
we
the
know
top left of Minato. When not quite.
We know where the subway is.
If from this map, it's actually the top right. From the yeah, it's the top right there. That's from there to the top right is the city with where the 3 of the Sean characters are from.
Yeah, I have no idea about the Sean characters because I actually want to see them officially announced.
I think it is official, but I don't know.
Well then send the official link from where it came from. And not just an image you found on Reddit or something. Then I will look at it.
Wiki.
The wiki also doesn't count. Wiki and Reddit, those two sources are not ones I take granted on looking for early stuff or upcoming stuff. But especially when it's on the official Twitter or on the website, then you can show them to me. You know, I might actually just look see them myself before. But I haven't been active on the official site for quite some time. 66 out of 90, nice.
And one below it.
A forever winner. Awesome. X78 wins. Definitely gonna be happening when I do Happy Workaholics.
I find it funny that the wiki has an antagonist 0 and then 0 sensei.
I think it's funny for the pre-registered bonus. You technically got a bigger bonus out of it playing it on like early days with the whole refunding on polls. You get quite a lot out of it. Got here. I wanna check on Fracture Wise. Lobby. We definitely need more information about what exactly gifting stuff does. Let's see. Just to be sure. I think I got 9,000 out of 9,000. I got all of them. Awesome. So it's 10 hours. Technically just 11 hours. It's gonna reset for the next missions and more reward. Two of them and so on. You always get to the tickets, it seems. Which is nice. Oh, I wanna see how many tickets I got. I have. This one skin I'm gonna definitely get. Then a secondary skin. Also, we got the epic music. I like this music.
Okay, I found from where the image is from. It's from the second game teaser.
Second game teaser.
So it is official.
I'm the second game
Now I just wanna find the second game teaser so I can completely confirm it.
$31! Only 19 left, that I can can confirm the Mayhem outfit, Mayhem skin for Enoki. Let's go. And I have to get the amount again for Desployer. And then even more for the Transmelt R skin. Yippee. Why am I not so lucky?
I'm trying to look for the teaser, and one of the videos that get recommended to me is called I found Mr. Shun Kamiya, so I beat him up. Yeah, I found him, so I beat him up.
I like this theme so much for a short game. It's awesome. But yeah, we could all get gacha games done, dailies and everything. Even Genshin, even if I haven't done them in so long times. I like this theme so much.
もっとちゃんとした場所でしない?
Salt. I could get the card from the shop. Bombard. It's 400 of silver ones, but with the event I can just choose it, so it's much better. That's a good sugar. Sugar is so cute. Time for me to find someone to raid. Oh hey, would you look at that? Someone I know. That was fast. Yeah, how about we just raid someone with 1.7k viewers?
Why is the trailer that I think is the one on the IGN website? It is so bad.
Hey, there's someone else playing a gacha game. Oh my god. Oh my god, the HDD gamer from ZZZ. Oh my. I haven't seen this for ages. It's been so long since I've seen this.
IGN website is so trash I can't even start the video. I literally can only skip forward.
Okay. I can break them easily. Let's check on what they're doing. Okay, they're on a BRB screen. Okay, so no. I mean, that's definitely fine. I haven't rated him for a while. So this is definitely fine. So our raid message is going to be Neon raid. As always, the speech goes. You can use your channel points to redeem an emote to use to go with the raid message on both sides. But if you wanna use your own emotes, you are free to use them, no matter if they're from someone else or Twitch basic emotes. And with that being said, we are going to raid I Play Games Sometimes, aka Gaypole. A lot of people already know him. It's even him. It's confusing since the model is confusing. Still haven't asked about the model of Gabe. What's up with it? But yeah.
I think I asked once, but I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone. Take care, everyone, and until next time, take care.
Bye bye.
See you later.